This tablet has LPCNG installed rather than EFRS. We can tell by looking at the menu bar that instead of having the departing and landing aircraft icons, these are replaced by the Airbus symbol. Touching on this icon initialises LPCNG. It takes around 30 seconds for the program to start. Once the application has loaded, we are presented with the flight status screen. LPCNG itself is an electronic flight flag system and it takes over the whole screen. As a result, you can see we've lost the cube menu bar at the bottom of the screen and therefore it's no longer possible to select another application that is stored on the cube system. To get around this, we've introduced the cube icon, which you can see at the top of the screen. Touching on this minimises LPCNG and presents us with the cube menu. We can see the green line under the Airbus icon showing us that LPCNG is running, and touching on this returns us to where we left LPCNG. Let's now look at using the Airbus virtual keyboard that's built into LPCNG and the ways we can use it. The first is illustrated by the aircraft type, where we select data from a list. Touching on the down triangle to the right of the aircraft type pops up the list of available choices. Touching one populates the entry. When we have a long list, we can filter a choice by partially entering the data from the keyboard. Let's start with Golf, Dash, Tango. We can continue typing and hit enter or select it from the shortened list. The last example requires a full text entry using the keyboard. Let's enter the flight number Tango, Charlie, X-ray, 123 and then hit enter. The keyboard can be made to go away if it's obstructing an area of the screen you want to use by hitting the close button. To get the keyboard back, all you have to do is touch on a box that requires an entry. The keyboard can be moved around by holding it and dragging it where you want to place it. When you need to shut down LPCNG, that is done by selecting the menu option on the left-hand side and exiting the session. The other options that are available there towards the bottom of the screen, we'd rather you didn't use. Once we press exit session, we then confirm this by hitting OK. The application closes, you return to the cube home screen and the cube icon disappears.